Hi, my name is Sachin Saxena and I am technical trainer at TechLang. I am data scientist in an IT company and I'll be teaching different subjects like Python, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, Power BI, Tableau, right? So I did my MTech and BTech from Dehradun and then I start teaching for very long years. So I'm having experience of 12 years and I'm here for teaching these artificial intelligence kind of subjects. So here below is the structure for our comprehensive artificial intelligence. So in this subject curriculum we will discuss the what is machine learning, what is supervised and unsupervised reinforcement learning, data preprocessing, feature engineering. We will discuss the linear regression, logistic regression, support vector machines, k nearest neighbors, unsupervised learning, and T distributed TSNE. Then we will discuss ensemble learning techniques like bagging, boosting, gradient boosting machine, stacking. Then we will discuss neural network and deep learning, which is again requires very mathematical background for us. We will discuss CNN, recurrent neural network, or transfer learning also, right? We have natural language processing in syllabus, which is most of the company are seeking for. NLP developer, they are seeking for text preprocessing, bag of words, and then TFID embedded, right? Sequence to sequence model, sentiment analysis, model evaluation, parameter tuning, and cross validation also, right? So I'm seeking for model deployment, productionization. Finally, we will focus on ethics and fairness in machine learning here, and explanation in AI, explainable AI, right? Then real world projects and the different modules, and each modules are including this data, this hands-on practice and so on, right? So let's go for the hands-on now. So here we have some hands-on practice. You can see this is part of this hands-on practice, right? Here we have the simple end operator. This end operator is consisting of 0 1 1 1, right? Because we have this value x and y, 0 0, the output will be 0, 0 1, output will be 0, 1 0, output will be 0, 1 1, output will be 1. So this is end operator here, and we are going to segregate or separate this end operator using neural network, right? So here you can see I have marked over here, which is whichever is 1, whichever is 0 as is empty, and whichever is 1 is filled by some color, right? So I'm going to segregate this value here. So this value is just separated by a line here, right? So this line is nothing but my separate value. So let's go for the technical part, right? How we are going to create this this neural network, right? So in artificial intelligence, we have neural network which are sequentially designed, right? So we have first input layer, then hidden layer, then output layer. So input layers are always connected with the hidden layer, right? You can see here we have connection, and they are sequential connection. This is called, they are sequentially, not the concurrent, not the means parallelly they are connected, right? We have connection from the hidden layer to the output layer. So we are going to create this input. So this input might be 0 1 1 0 or 0 0 or 1 1. So the pattern is anything from this chart, but the output will be shown at the last layer, which is in output layer, right? Once we have done the output layer, we can change the combination also. So we combination will be something. Now go back to the hands-on practice where we will cover the Python implementation there. Everything will be covered using Python coding, using Keras, sequential model, and the dense layer also, right? Now we have this inner module, then we have sequential, then we have n grade truth table already defined here. So we can create that kind of data set. So this is all my inputs, in my chart, you can see 00011011 are my inputs column or feature column, right? Accordingly, respectively, I'll have the output column. So I'll define these output as y. That is the means target column, I would say, in terms of machine learning. So here we have this output and input. Finally, we will create the sequential model. The sequential model will have this model is equal to sequential. This is predefined object where we have sequential connection from the one layer to the another layer. So we will go to the forward path and this will connect with the one node to the another node. And of course these edges will consist of some weights also. So we will consist this weight, and this algorithm itself will define what it is dense layer, and one neuron and sigmoid activation function will cover all these dense also. So we are going to include this dense layer also. Why dense? Because every node is connected, not even a single connection is there. We have fully connected network, and this is going to input all the session here, right? So we have input dimension 2, and then we will have activation, and sigmoid is already defined, so we will include the sigmoid also. So we have defined sigmoid activation function, and finally we will create the layer for the same, right? So this was the old demo here where we have the Python implementation for all these syllabus, and then the duration of depth of each module. While learning this syllabus, we can vary the course over overall duration and the level of expertise. Like it may be beginner, you might be from intermediate background, you might be pro in your subject. Additionally, practically hands-on exercise will be there, assignment will be there, projects will be there. Incorporate thoughts, the course of reinforcement learning in order to build your practical skills. Keep learning. Happy session. We will see you in the sessions. Thank you so much.